guys' thoughts on T. Higgins this season?
He's a wide receiver 2. That's it. That's all my thoughts are. Sorry. You said quick question, so.
Maybe not as quick as that.
No, the question is quick. The answer doesn't have to be as quick.
Okay, well, I think wide receiver 2, he gets probably 8 to 10 touchdowns. I do think this offense will be pretty good, but the AFC North, I think, is just going to be better in general. They have hard schedules. The problem is the Bengals and everyone in the AFC North has a really hard schedule.
But they did last year, right? Like the Bengals had like the third or fifth toughest schedule last year as well. So, I mean,
yeah, Higgins played good and disappeared in some games.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, because they,
And you think about it, the Ravens lost their whole secondary pretty much. Was injured by the end of the season. They're going to be healthy. That defense is going to turn around. I agree with Ryan. The AFC North is going to be. It's always a tough battle. Steelers are going to be the worst team in that division, and their defense is still going to be pretty good.
And they're still going to go 9-8. Come on, shout out to Mike Tomlin. Keep it up.
Yeah. I agree.
1 this year.
But yeah, I think. Well, I mean, if I think Jamar Chase is a wide receiver, was top 4 receiver, I'm just gonna have to say that T. Higgins is probably gonna be wide receiver 20 in that range. That's where I think his outcome lands. It'd be really hard for T. Higgins and Jamar Chase to be wide receiver 1s.
Yeah, no, he's gonna that be a wide receiver 2 in that 15 to 10 to 20 range. He's got 1,000 yards again, and he'll get over 100 targets again. He'll get around 6 touchdowns probably again, maybe more than that. But he's been pretty consistent. It's only been 2 years, but it's been relatively the same over those 2 years. So I don't think there should be any reason to expect different. So yeah, solid RB2 or wide receiver 2 numbers.
Yeah.
But would you draft him as that? Because I think there are some higher upside wide receiver 2s that I would draft before I would draft T. Higgins, which I don't know them in all in order, but there are some people I would be a little higher on. Well, the ceiling.
Naturally.
I think his ceiling is capped. That's what I'm saying.
Of course, because Jamar Chase is there.
Yeah, and Tyler Boyd. And Austin Hooper, or it's not a South Hooper. Austin Hooper went to Tennessee. It's the old Atlanta the other Atlanta type.
Hurst
went to Cincinnati.
So yeah, he does get his legs chopped down a little bit, or that from being a legitimate wide receiver 1 or like a top wide receiver 2. But so yeah, there are guys, of course, that are who could potentially be like wide receiver 1s that just fall to wide receiver 2, and you get those guys before him. But he puts up decent numbers. It's just you're right. It's never going to be until something dramatic changes that he's going to have, he's going to be that mid wide receiver 2, and that's fine. That's okay.